saw my last video, Leave It in 2015, you probably think that I'm a bitter old hag, but in reality, 2015 really did hold some great memories, opportunities, and things of that sort for me. 2015, thank you. But you know, you also brought me some grief, some heartache. So we're gonna go through the list of the best and the worst things that ever happened to me in the year 2015. Number 1. I was awarded the BET scholarship. The reason why this was so important to me is because first semester of sophomore year had started and my mom and I had to take out more loans than we were expecting to, which was really hard and was also disappointing because second semester of my freshman year I had gotten a 4.0 GPA. So I thought that I was gonna get paid a little more to go to school and it didn't happen. So you know, my ego was hurt. My bank account was hurt. My mom's bank account was definitely hurt. We just kept praying and we knew somehow we were gonna get through. We were glad that, you know, the government was willing to put me on. I think it was a couple of weeks in, my mom called me on the phone real early in the morning. I think it was a Sunday too. She was like, Jade, have you checked Bison Web yet?
No.
I think you should.
Why?
I opened up Bison Web. I looked at my bill. And I'm not gonna tell you the exact amount I got, but it was very, very big. That was one of the best feelings ever. I didn't apply for it. I don't know how I got it. I really truly don't, and I never will, but I shouldn't have. I wrote them a thank you note. Thank you, BET, for believing in me. I don't know what I did, but thank you. That was the most beautiful thing that happened to me this year. Meeting Jacob Latimore on my birthday. Oh my gosh. So it was my birthday week. Yes, I don't have a birthday, I have a birth week. They were giving out free tickets to go see Jacob Latimore and everybody was like, oh, who's Jacob Latimore? Da, da, da. I know who Jacob Latimore is. I used to watch his YouTube videos before he even became famous. So of course I jumped on those tickets. I said free, ooh, okay. In the middle of the concert, he said he needed someone to come up on stage. So there's me in the front row going, me. You can see the video down below, it's in the description, and you can hear me screaming, it's me, it's my birthday. He picked me, I came up on stage, he started singing to me. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know if he tried to kiss me. I'm still blushing to this day. I don't know, but it was great. He said happy birthday to me and then we took a picture afterwards. So yes, I met Jacob Latimore. Chopping my hair, that was a big decision, but getting rid of all the dead ends and I feel so liberated. That was a good move. It was a good decision to cut my hair. Meeting and befriending David Castain. There's a lot of David Castain slander going on social media, but he's actually a really nice guy, really down-to-earth guy too. He's a very smart man, business-oriented, family-oriented. You may know him as like a quote-unquote party promoter or the guy who sends you all those emails, but David is one of the coolest people I know. He gives me amazing advice. I just cherish like having him as a friend. I think he knows that, but if he doesn't, I mean, now you do, you're on a video. Meeting Phylicia, Rashad. Oh, mother came and she blessed my life with her regalness. I was at convocation and the girl sitting next to me, she was like, hey, isn't it the girl from the Cosby Show up on stage? I was like, cool. She said, girl, I'm thinking like Rudy or something. And I was like, why would she be here? No, baby, no. It was none other than Phylicia Rashad sitting second row during convocation. And I started fangirling. I took a picture, it's all blurry. And then they had their processional, the thing where they would leave. Then the audience was allowed to get up and leave. So they're trying to block everybody back, saying don't come through. But I had places to be, so I got up and as soon as the guy who was holding back the line went to the other side, Jadea went through. I don't know what y'all thought. I'm walking along next to the line of, you know, the graduates or the doctors. Pulled out Snapchat and I was gonna get like this on a Snapchat moment. And then I looked in the camera and then I looked behind me. And then I looked at the camera again and I realized I was walking next to Phylicia Rashad. Like she was this far away from me. Like I felt her royalty just like come into my body. And after that day, I knew that no one could ever tell me anything about myself ever again. I was walking next to Phylicia. Rashad, what did you do? I was featured in 4 productions so far this year. If you don't know, I kind of tried acting a little bit this semester, and I really like it. I really like it. So I was in Save Your Sorry by TEAH CULVER. If you've ever seen For Colored Girls, there's a scene with Janet Jackson, and she performs a poem called Save Your Sorry. It's from the original For Colored Girls Who Have Considered Suicide When the Rainbow Is Enough, something like that. I'll put the link to that down in the description below. So I performed that for TEAH CULVER, a graduating senior at Howard University. I also did a video called Truth Is, also directed, edited, shot by TEAH CULVER. I'll put that down below too. I played a woman named Patricia. If you saw my I've Got a Surprise For You video that I dropped around Halloween time, then you know that I was also in a production called Research by 252 Productions. Go check that out again if you haven't. That was their teaser, but they're putting out a full video, movie, whatever you want to call it, and it's starring me again. So be on the lookout for that. So in the beginning of 2015, I was at a mere 150 subscribers, growing a little bit from 2014 from people watching my makeup videos. But as 2015 comes to a close, I am reaching 3,100 subscribers and over 130,000 views. That's insane. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I attended YouTube's Creator Day here at the Google headquarters in DC, and that was the coolest experience. Basically, they taught us how to read your analytics, how to produce content that people want to see. Basically, different tricks, tips, gadgets, etc. that you can use as a YouTuber, as a creator, to make your content worth viewing. Before that, I was speaking to a Google representative at my school, and then we caught a ride together. Like, when I say we caught a ride, I mean this car was probably the most expensive car I've ever been in. And she was like, hey, you're going to Creator Day right now, right? Like, I'm headed that way too. Why don't I just give you a lift?
You mean I don't gotta pay for an Uber?
Girl, I hopped in that car. If you saw my Pamper Me Pretty promo teaser type thing, then you know I got to work with ANTHONYCUTS this year. ANTHONYCUTS, oh baby, let me tell you, that is the man that has brought you the world's sexiest bob. He does makeup, hair, he's a social media genius. If you don't know him, let me put some pictures. You've seen these pictures on social media, I know you have. He's the person that does them. He cuts that hair. He styles those girls. He puts that makeup on their face. He beats them. Their face, that is. With makeup, that is. Last but not least, one of the best things that happened to me this year, I got the camera that I am shooting on now. On Christmas Day, I unwrapped this big box. And my mom was watching me intently. And I finally get it open. And I look inside, and it's a Canon T6i, a bunch of lenses, tripod, all the different accessories, and I started crying. Oh God. In my mind, I was thinking that either I wasn't going to get a camera at all, or it was just going to be like a regular digital camera. And to be honest, I was ready to accept either. But to open that box and see like exactly what I wanted for so long, in that moment it was like solidified for me that my mom is a true supporter. Obviously, you know, moms try to support their kids through whatever they do, but at that moment it became clear to me that she saw it as more than just a hobby for me, or, you know, something that I like doing on the side. She took my passion seriously, and she wanted to invest in it. She had to start crying. I was crying. Ain't no tears no more. I'm popping now. I'm ready. Overdrawn lips. Raven Simone. Enough said. Running game, especially if you're lame, just don't try. Going to parties and not dancing. You could have stayed home. And you know what else you need to let go? That Frank Ocean hurt. Frank isn't coming back. Just like your edges.